everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Play video. I am Jade, and today, we've got a bit of a different mission today. Now, I do want to start off this video by saying, guys, I do apologize. My life right now is being pretty damn crazy with a bunch of the things that I'm doing and trying to get done. YouTube and doing content creation, as much as it is my passion, is also not my top priority. So, this does mean for the next couple of weeks, not many videos, if any, will be coming out. I'm super sorry for this, and I'll make sure to make a massive one once I get back into things. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be the job that I take time off of, because I do a couple of things in my day-to-day life, and YouTube is not super high up on that list. But aside from that pretty sad news, guys, I've got a bit of a fun episode planned. Well, not fun. This is mainly just going to be me talking whilst I mine up this area. So if you guys didn't know, that I may have made a bit of a mistake when I built my base, is that I built it beside two sort of mountains. A hill, I guess. And as much as I like living here, I do need some more flat land to build, which means I'm doing a bit of a demo job. So I'm going to get rid of this section of the hill for now, and I'm just going to clear it out. Is a plan. So that way I can go backwards, which would be good. But also, I want to try getting rid of all of this side, so that way I can extend my base out a bit more elongated, because right now everything that I've built, which isn't much, has sort of been in a straight line off of my house. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Which reminds me, I don't have my axe on me, otherwise I would be using it. There we go, now things are fixed. But anyway, guys, I do want to give you some updates and stuff and things that have been happening. Now, when I'm recording this, it has been a week since I've taken time off YouTube. And I have gotten the inspiration, I have gotten things back into momentum, so I can make another video for you guys and sort of give you a little bit of a life update. First things, I posted and recorded my first YouTube shorts the other day. Posted them, and with the help of one of my pretty close friends, I was able to get a couple of shorts out. Guys, those shorts were incredibly fun to make, and I was very passionate, especially about the mushroom one, once I sort of learned and did my research and stuff like that. I do want to say I've got a couple of complaints about this. Is that I created a new world to make my YouTube shorts now, because the mushroom stew one was made on this world, but I didn't go quite far out to do it. However, I decided to make a new world for it, which was all fine and dandy, until I realised that I have the most elite seed on that world, which I use for a creative world and is not intended for it to be a survival or a let's play. Literally, I spawned next to the biggest cave in the world. One of the best caves that I've seen, actually, in quite a while. So big, it goes all the way down to diamond level in one shot. Which is incredible. Next thing, that cave also happened to have a mine shaft. Which, you guys know what a mine shaft is. If you guys don't know, it's basically a 3x3 sort of tunnel with rails and stuff like that. It's meant to mimic actual mine shafts that we have IRL in today's world. Anyway, this one had a minecart with a chest. It had a mending book inside. If you guys don't know how OP mending is, it literally allows you to stop your item from breaking and allows you to fix them, sort of, hence in the name mending. You can use experience points to not just gain levels, but also to fix your armor, which is so OP, but it's super duper useful for a survival world especially. So I've been trying so hard to find one in this world, trying to use my villagers, which I'm realizing I made a mistake by trading with it. and all of this sort of stuff, trying to figure out how to breed villages. And no, in the other world where I'm doing YouTube shorts on, I just get it instantly. Like, make it make sense. Seriously. Oh, my thing's full. Alright, so can go. Yeah, I did a bit of exploring before this, guys. I went in this world. I got the pumpkins, which I'm going to try making a copper golem. I'm just going to have it ready, honestly. Which I'm going to be looking forward to. I know we can't get them just yet because it's not quite in the snapshot. But I'm going to load that latest snapshot once I can. But anyway, yeah, that's been pretty fun. So making YouTube shorts has been just so awesome. And seeing the amount of outreach I got from that, I mean, I have not had a video hit 1,000 views at all. Post 2 YouTube shorts and they both reached over 1,000. Which, I'm not trying to be about numbers, but that was an incredible thing. I never expected anything like that. And then you all just blew me away with the amount of support and the amount of just love that I sort of received from that. Is that? Oh, I have to go space. There you go. I want to give you guys a massive thank you for that. Being a small channel is pretty hard. Like, once your motivation sort of goes, it does definitely. But you all are so incredible. Yeah. What else has happened? I've been busy. Aspire SMP. I do want to say that Aspire SMP not stuff. But we've got our group of content creators together. We are still looking for more applicants. We have filled almost all of our spots, but we do have a couple open still. If any of you would be interested in joining a content creator SMP, if you guys are a content creator yourselves, this is going to be, it's a Hermitcraft server, or type server, so we all can interact with each other. From when I'm filming this, we had our first sort of massive hangout together with all the members of Aspire. And it was so much fun, like getting to meet all of them for the first time. I should probably dump some of my cobble. Being able to interact with each other has been loads of fun. Just got a little bit of deep slate. Alright, this one's full. I've got a dirt overflow chest. This is how insane this has been. You know what, let's make a glowberry farm. You guys? Oops. I'm just gonna spawn some glowberries. Right, they can't be on slabs. Okay. Yeah. No, so that's been awesome. I have got some more things to do, but a lot of them can wait. I have enough name tags now. You know, I need to go to the smelter. I have done a little bit of work on the interior. Not much, I do have to say. Right now, I've been working towards getting some black ink. If anyone knows how to get black ink anymore, please leave it in the comments below. I am currently... I'm trying to plant these along this. So this is my TV so far. This is supposed to have 2 blocks of black concrete on top of it, and then 2 blocks on the side. I'm still working on that. But I've got the sand and I've got the gravel for it. I just don't know how to get black dye. I know it used to be from squid ink sacs, but I'm not sure if that's still the case anymore. Well, how do I get it? Because, oh my god, that has been the world's, well, my world's biggest question right now. It's just, how do you do it? I also just have not made a lot of progress on the base. We are... we're nearing 20 episodes in, and we've got a moss farm, a house, and some simple other farms. Yeah. I think my next few episodes will be focused more on making some progress on the base. I also do need to fix this up. I got 31 more iron. I keep getting distracted. My buckets are in here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I took off my armor because I didn't want it to lose durability until I got mending, if I could find it. I'm also going to probably briefly turn this world multiplayer for a second and invite someone to come on. I don't want more baked potatoes. Oh, it's all in the hoppers. Okay, that was just 6. Okay, there's that. I want you to cook my iron. Get that start to funnel through. And then you can do these. What else is uncooked here? Oh, I do have some iron. You know what, let's go try making some copper golems too. I believe we have to share. Dude, I keep seeing those puppies. Flower husbands. I keep seeing those puppies. And I keep thinking they're spider eyes. I'm like, why is there a spider so close to me? I do not like it. Yeah, I have... Well, you know, let me go deposit that iron in there as well. What I like about this smelter is that I can do 400 items at once. With no worries at all. I'm also trying to parkour. Like, again, not a very good Minecraft player. But the things I do know how to do mainly involve, you know, simple blocks and stuff. Anyway. What else has been going on? I've been busy. I really don't think there's all that much to talk about today. I kind of blew through all my points at once. Oh, that's right. YouTube Shorts. Can I just say, this is also, I'm going to share this information for other like anyone who's listening to my channel who's always like, hey, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know how to get started or I don't know where to start. Obviously, I can't say much. I'm a pretty small creator myself. But if you do want to start, I 100% would highly recommend doing it. It is a super fun job and it's something really fun to do, you know, regardless on whether or not you have good equipment. I mean, I am using a 6-year-old laptop and a pair of wired headphones to record and edit these videos. It's not, you know, super great, but also, you gotta start somewhere. Everyone starts from someplace. No one has got a $100,000 setup within the early starts of the channel. It is completely fine to use what you've got and just get something out there. Like, what's stopping you? You know, the worst thing that can happen is that you don't make progress. But also, even by putting in 50% of your effort, you'll still do something better. You will still do more than you would have if you put nothing in. So anyone who's wanting to start content creation, please feel free to reach out to me. I've got links and stuff in my bio, if anyone wants to reach out, because I am up for doing collabs anytime. Well, not anytime. Don't have that free of a schedule at the moment, but reach out to me and we can organize a time to meet up, play some Minecraft or another game possibly, and just have a good time. Highly recommend doing that. I also want to say that I have got a fan Discord page coming soon. So, this was recommended to me through a comment to start a channel, a Discord server for people who want to interact with me personally. So that is coming in the near future. Again, it's something that I've added to my workload, but it is slowly coming along. It should be done within the next, I want to say, probably once I make my return to YouTube, I'll probably release it then. But anyway, that'll be coming soon. That brings me on to my final point, is production. I made my shorts about a week ago from when I'm probably going to post this video. Those shorts alone took me the same if not more time to make my typical 20-minute long YouTube videos, which I find absolutely absurd because I have so many creators that I follow on my personal account on TikTok and Instagram and that sort of stuff. And I did not realize how long it takes to make a singular 1-minute videos. I know they can go up to 3 minutes now, but for just what I like to do is keep it to a minute. Instead of what I learned, I'm going to try to aim for with all my videos. But on that note, doing a 1-minute short takes so much more time to do than my videos. It's actually dumb. To let you into a little bit of my process, for a normal typical YouTube video, I try to conceptualize an idea, figure out what I'm going to do, what's the goal for the video, and that sort of thing. And then record it, do the little bit of editing. I'm posting mainly raw footage at the moment, but once I can reduce my workload, I will be getting to actually editing and properly fixing up my videos, making them look pretty. But right now, it's just a small clip of the end where I'm not talking, and then upload it to YouTube. For a short, on the other hand, you only have a minute at a time. So the way I see it is that I can only talk for a minute. And I love to waffle, as you guys have probably realized in the 20 episodes that I made. I like to waffle. I like to talk. If I don't have a script ready for a short, I will probably waffle a ton and just talk non-stop. So I do script those. Anything that I do here is completely unedited. I'm not sure what's going to happen before I do it. Yeah. So those firstly started being scripted. Now, I did, in my mushroom video, I did say a couple of facts. I did also have to go and do some research for those facts, just to make sure that they were true, and I wasn't spreading a ton of misinformation. Second thing, recording. You would think maybe recording a 1-minute video does not take that long, but there's also a lot of prep that goes into it. For instance, that mushroom stew one, I'm going to use that one, because it's the only one that I've really done properly. I had to go and find mushroom stew, go get the mushrooms, do all of that, figure out how I wanted it in my inventory to show you guys. And there was a lot of like thought behind each and every step that I took. Where I was going to film, what do I want to do, how do I want to move, and that sort of stuff. Then comes the actual filming of it, and I had to do a couple of takes just because you mess up, which is completely fine. It's completely normal. Ooh, and it's getting dark. Also, I tend sprint on, guys. This is awesome. I've been walking so slowly. This makes it so much easier. I'm also so jumpy. These are growing. Alright. 3 bananas. Yeah, so there's also conceptualize, script, research, prep, film. Now comes the editing. For these, I do try to make the editing a little bit better, just to make it that much more seamless. Right, I need some pickaxes. And to make just the content a little bit more smooth and make it better. Which isn't too much of an ask, but for me, who is an absolute noob at recording. Why do I have 2 hoes? Yeah, for me, he's an absolute noob at like filming, recording, all of that sort of stuff. It's just not easy to do. So that is something that... Oh my gosh, those villagers. Please stop. I'm gonna have to murder all of you. Alright, we're gonna try to make a couple golems. I think I want them over here. I would need another block of copper if I wanted to do that. Oh, there's the copper ingots. I realize these are gonna start oxidizing. They will live there for now. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Editing and then uploading. Which those 2 things don't take as long as the other stuff does. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it off here. I do apologize for this video, and I do apologize that I'm taking a break, but I will be back in a couple of weeks with more videos. If you did like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed it today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!